I did not see a fault in that program.
Exquisite, absolutely glorious.
What can one say? You have seen the best of the world.
It's been 14 years since a major figure skating event has been held in the UK. But this week, the Steel City of Sheffield has been playing host to the European Championships. And with just 19 days to go now until the start of the Winter Olympics in Milan Cortina, the pressure has been well and truly on the 163 skaters from 35 different countries who all want to lay down a marker before heading to Italy next month.
Well, it's going to be quite the week of action then, and guiding us all through it is Olympic champion and outgoing president of British figure skating, Robin Cousins. Robin, a special week for you then, a special occasion, but how important is it to be bringing this event and international skating back to the UK?
The last time we had a European Championships was in this very arena in 2012. This year is extra special because it is the last qualifying event for many countries, but not the Brits, because we've already qualified fully as a team for Olympics, but it is the last qualifying event for Milan Cortina. So a lot of pressure on some athletes to deliver here. For others, it's like, Milan's the next pose. I need to get myself out there and show them why I got my spot.
So we'll touch on that, but you've mentioned the Winter Olympics, less than 3 weeks away
Yes.
now. This is the big one, but it does make for quite a tricky schedule for some of these athletes. So how are they going to be approaching this event?
You have to hope that you might be one of those people that can get a spot. By right at the World Championships, which happened last March, there was the qualifying event for those people looking for those extra 4 spots in Beijing in the autumn. So now it's a question of, okay, when is my competitions? When are my Grand Prix? When are our national championships? A lot of them happen over Christmas week for some countries. This is the last major event here. There's one in Asia happening, 4 continents. And the next thing these skaters will know is when they rock up in Milano and step onto the ice at the Olympics and go, here we are.
Well, and we're hoping for a bit of drama as well, aren't we? Because we've potentially got siblings competing against each other, compatriots, where maybe 3 skaters have to go down to 2.
We do, yes. As I say, Britain have qualified as a squad and as a team, and our skaters are there and ready to go. Italians, fantastic in the men's event. They've got 3 top skaters looking for 2 spots, one of which is already taken. And I think the fun one, if I could put it that way, the Selevko brothers, both in great form, both looking for the 1 spot that their country has.
And I suppose the exciting thing you've mentioned there, from the British perspective, team is sorted. We have 8 skaters going, a full complement, and that means there'll be a team event.
We have qualified for the team event. Ed Appleby, who has the qualification for the Olympics but didn't get a qualification spot, but because we have a team event, Ed will be joining the team there. So we have a pair and ice dancers. We have Ed. We are ready to go. Before that, though, Lyle and Lewis, they've been on medal podiums at Worlds now as well as Europeans. This is their chance to go, we're ready, and we deserve a medal here, which is going to put them in the running for a medal firmly crossed in Milan.
Well, as Robin's mentioned then, Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson, perhaps Great Britain's best chance at a first Olympic figure skating medal since the days of Torval and Dean. A World Championship bronze last season has set them up perfectly. So let's hear from them both.
Our main priority is to have fun.
This time around, I'm more present and enjoying it.
We skate so much better when we are enjoying ourselves, and that joy is genuine.
When you're feeling sad and low.
The theme for the rhythm dance is 90s this year. There's no other option other than Spice Girls. Representing Great Britain in an Olympic season, we just had to be as patriotic as possible.
Just to see the impact that they had on pop culture, and for anyone who just vibes with girl power and inner strength, it's so cool, and for us to try to portray that on the ice is so empowering as well.
And we just love the songs. When it's 5 a.m. and we're freezing and we're training hard, we get music we love. It was a great choice.
Yeah, hold tight.
We've really felt the impact of being inspired by them in this sport. They're the reason Lewis skates.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be sat here if they hadn't skated. you would meet someone, they'd ask, oh, what do you do with your time? And I'd say, oh, I figure skate. And they would go, oh, like Torvill and Dean. So there was this reference point all the time. And now to be included in the same sentences as them of winning certain medals and all of that, that is an incredible feeling that never, ever goes away. Like it's so special.
What we love about them is their work ethic, which is just second to none, their creativity, their innovation, and they always pushed the boundaries and did the unexpected. So if we could be that for younger skaters or even be the reason that anyone gets on the ice for the first time, our mission is accomplished.
It's kind of almost a once-in-a-career opportunity to have a home championships, whether that be a European or Worlds, and just hearing like people back in Scotland who are like, oh, I'm gonna come and watch, and of course, so many family and friends, and just to share that moment with them will just be so special.
We're so proud to represent Great Britain, and I think knowing we have home ice and a home crowd, I just get goosebumps even thinking about it, and it's gonna be a huge honor and an amazing Olympic send-off.
So Robin, an undeniably special partnership between these two. It stretches back, what, a decade now?
Absolutely, but a decade in ice dance terms isn't that long. They came together almost late in their careers, but found something very special and very unique. And a lot of couples that have been together since they were tots don't have that. They've grown together, they know each other, it's really lovely, but it doesn't have the frisson, it doesn't have that thing. Lila and Lewis found that thing very, very quickly, and that's what makes them unique. And they've really fed on that. They found that with their music, with their style, the way the audience connect with them. Yes, they've had to work really hard technically to play catch up a little bit with some of their competitors, but the thing about them is that connection with an audience that the judges, very fortunately, are going along with, and it's paying off right now.
And when we compare their Olympic journey then, made their debuts in Beijing 4 years ago, a 10th place finish, how have they moved on from there? How confident will they be going into this?
10th place at an Olympics works quite well. I think it was around there 4 years before I won, the year that John Curry won in Innsbruck in '76. But what's interesting, Beijing, we had no audience, we had nobody there. Lila Lewis, kind of like myself, live for that audience. And in those few years now coming along, that audience is buoyed along with them, and they're traveling on that journey to the Olympics with them. And not just the Brits, they train in Canada, they have a North American following. They are in a position now to not go, oh, if only we had, what if? They're ready to go, and I really feel that Sheffield is going to buoy them up and put them in a position that they can step onto that ice in Milan and give it everything they've got.
So we'll find out how Lila and Lewis got on a little later, but let's start with the pairs competition, the first medals to be handed out here in Sheffield.
The partnership of Anastasia Vapenlaw and Luke Digby, who is from this city, were looking to improve on their 5th place finish at the Europeans last year. Remember, that was the best result for a British pair in over 35 years. And here's how it stood after the short programme. Anastasia and Luke in 5th place after a solid clean skate and a season's best score. The defending champions from Germany, Minerva Fabian Haase and Nikita Volodin, lie in 2nd. And despite a delayed arrival into Sheffield, Georgia's Anastasia Metlkina and Luka Burulava top the standings. The double junior world champions were bronze medalists last year. And now our attention turns to the British pair, Luke Digby, the boy born in the Steel City, and his partner Anna Vapenlaw, 5th last year. They lie in 5th. Coming into this, the 5-time British champions, about to head off to the Olympic Games. What can they produce here on home ice?
They open with the triple twist. Lovely. Side by side.
toe loops. Yes! Beautiful synchronicity on the triple toe loops. First of their two throws, and down on the loop. Two-foot landing there.
Well, some nice delicate moments within it, but not as clean as they would have wanted.
Yeah, beautifully skated, but those big elements let them down.
Yeah, both throws the difference makers.
Their total competition score is 172.52. They're currently in third place. Thank you.
Oh, well, looks of what could have been there. I think they are way down on their season's best in that free skate. 109.54 awarded here in Sheffield, 119, so a good 10 points down with 4 more pairs still to go. Monica Hogger, Robert Kunkel, bronze medalists in 2023, can be a little hit and miss. They were brilliant yesterday in the short program. Only 8th last year, though.
into the triple twist to start. And the side-by-side triple salcho's crucial here. And they got it. Okay, double axel, single axle, double axel. Slight free foot touchdown from Robert, but elements cleaned. Beautiful throw triple looks.
The height on that.
Yeah, cracking. Foot touchdown needed there on the landing of the throw triple loop, but again, fully rotated. A few tiny things, but the gusto.
They look like they thoroughly enjoyed that. The beaming smile on Annika Hocker's face throughout.
Yeah. There is a marked difference, though, of how much they slow down when they go into a lift. And it's not got the flow across the ice, and it doesn't have the speed.
Their total competition score is 188.27.
So as predicted, they move into the lead. But it's perhaps not quite what they were hoping for, just to put a marker on there. But their best, personal best in the free skate, 130.59, so 122 here. 3 pairs left to skate. Maria Pavlova, Alexei Sviatchenko. Twice they have finished 4th in consecutive years now. Can they produce their first European medal here in Sheffield?
Very fast, great flight on that triple twist. Side-by-side triple toe loop with 2 double axels to follow in sequence. First of their throws. Lovely throw triple flip. She was slightly off axis there on the takeoff of the triple salchows. A review will be needed to see if that was fully rotated to get the full points. Nice throw triple loop. I know they're feeling, have we done enough? There's just those little moments. I'm going to say they have. Solid on the throws, solid on the twist. It didn't have that frisson that we got from watching Annika and Robert, but it does exactly what it needed to do.
And there you go.
Told ya.
Relief. Relief for the Hungarian pair. Into first place, 202.56. That is a medal. And why not the defending champions? Their European crown on the line. Minerva Fabian Haas, Nikita Volodin.
That triple twist floats. Well done. Ooh. Wasn't the prettiest, but those were side-by-side triple toe loops with the 2 double axels. Yes, to the triple saltos. I was about to say, he was off from the beginning. He was off from the beginning, whether the timing was slightly off on that first jump. And then when it came to the first throw, she wasn't ready. He was slightly ahead. And there'll be an extra deduction for the fall at the end.
Oh, what a shame.
And the lift will suffer from the lift for the fall as well. Just level 2 on that.
129.06 in the free skate, enough to put them into first overall, but there is one pair left to go. Anastasia Metelkina and Luka Berelava of Georgia, who've been skating with such confidence. They have won silver. They have never claimed gold in Olympic year. Can they change that here on the ice of Sheffield?
Tremendous speed coming into the twist. Side by side triple saltos. Stunning. One double axel, two double axels. Triple toe loops they want. Woof. Throw triple looks. Clean as a whistle. And watch his footwork. Heel.
And yet it works.
This is crucial. And the beautiful throw, triple loop. It's not the prettiest move, but it is very difficult. Inverted body on the back outside, death spiral. There you have it.
Well, that surely has to be enough.
European champions 2026.
Snow angels on the ice. A special, special memory for these two. And barring that fall, a pretty special performance.
Again, the dynamic of their performance versus the Germans, versus the Hungarians, versus the second German team. It's just all so different and variations on a theme, and it's just wonderful for the sport.
And a big score to finish. 139.80 in the free skates, 215.76 overall combined score to crown them European champions in Sheffield. To complete
Their set of medals, bronze, silver and now gold. And a 7th place finish for the British pair of Anna Vapen-Law and Luke Digby.
Skating in front of a home crowd, as loud, as energetic as that, is something that you don't get to, what's the word, experience often. Obviously, no doubt there was some mistakes in there, which we know we can do in our sleep, and these are things that, you know, you just have to take on the chin and then just get straight back to practice. But ultimately, I think we've handled the competition really well, and also at the same time, we've also had a lot of fun. So that would be my summary.
These lifelong dreams are slowly becoming reality, and that excitement is just continued to build, and we just can't wait for those moments on Olympic ice.
To the women now, and it's an incredible story of resilience for British champion Kristen Spors. After qualifying a place for the Winter Olympics last March, she woke up 3 weeks later with a ruptured disc in her spine. Surgery followed, she announced she was taking a break, but in November she decided to give British champs a go, reclaimed her title, and is now going to Milan Cortina to make her Olympic debut. It was an emotional performance for Kristen. She plans to retire at the end of the season, so this will be the last time she skates in front of her home crowd. And despite her injury, she bravely took to the ice and delivered a final skate to be proud of. In the battle for the title, Estonian Nina Petrakina was on course to retain her European crown after setting a personal best in the short programme. This despite only returning from ankle surgery in November. Belgium's Nina Pinzarone was lying second, with Anna Pazzetta of Italy in third. After a gold medal and 2 silvers at the last 3 championships, mistakes in her short programme put Georgia's Anastasia Gubanova down in 11th place. So could she still challenge?
Beautiful triple flip, triple toe loop to open. There's the loop.
Is that you? I can hear you. Oh, God. I can see you. I say it with my heart. I say it with my tongue. I say it with my heart. I love you, Mom.
feeling, so much emotion. The whole arena's silent watching that.
It's such a beautiful, crafted program. I'm going to say there are a few triples to be reviewed in terms of slightly under rotation. But the crafting of the whole piece is so beautifully done. Again, Adam Soliev done a fantastic job with her.
Well, there you go. She moves into the overall lead. It's down on her season's best by 10 points. 184.36 overall. Well, she looks pretty happy. Right, former European champion takes to the ice.
Triplets, double toe loop to open. And a triple flip with the double toe loop. Second triple flip. And no question on any of these landings. Started out so well and so strong. A little tight, a little sticky in the middle. A few questionable jump landings.
Open segment score is 191.26.
She's the new leader with 4 to go. But down by 11 points on her season's best. Reclaimed her Italian title this year from her teammate Anna Pizzetto. Height.
Yeah, overcooked on the takeoff on the triple lutz. There you go, triple loop, double toe loop. Salco. Triple toe loop, single axel. Need the double axel here. Yes. Well, I was really hoping I would get to see this program the way I saw it earlier in the season, because it's very clever. It's crafted with all the water themes. Obviously, Jaws is the most recognizable. And she always will do something that's just quirky and just a little bit off, and I love it. Not today, unfortunately. There was moments of brilliance, but not enough.
Our total competition score is 186.87.
So it's not enough. Second place for the Italian champion. Belgium champion Nina Pinzerone had been in second position, but a number of mistakes throughout her Handmaid's Tale themed free skate would see her finish off the podium. So time for the defending champion. And Nina Petrokina, who lived that fairy tale last year in her home country of Estonia, taking the title. She was pretty much faultless in her short program, gave her a big lead. So a free skate now to determine whether she goes back to back as a European champion.
Double axel, triple toe loop to open. Triple lutz. Beautiful triple loop. Such quality in the elements. Great speed, good height, rotation. And there's the flip. Triple lutz, double axel, double toe loop. And a second triple flip with the double toe loop. Triple salto. Yes.
A star in Sheffield.
Beautiful.
Stunning. Sublime. The power, the grace.
The confidence. Whether or not she knew what had gone on before, she had a focus and a determination and a grit, and that was absolutely superb.
Well, she needs 120.66 to take gold.
I think she's way over that.
145.5 points, which is
Enormous!
Enormous, yeah.
And she just says phew. Two-time, yes you are. Back-to-back European gold medalist Nina Petrokina, take a bow. Look at that. 216.14. The margin is enormous. Well, what a final few moments. Petrokina retains her title. Silver to Belgium for Lona Hendricks. Bronze goes to the Italian champion Lara Naki-Gutmann. Nina Pinzarone pushed down into fourth in the end. Huge margin of victory for the Estonian skater. And the British champion Kristen Spors. What a difficult journey to get here. Last stop before retirement will be the Olympic Games. She finishes in 23rd.
In the summer, I announced I was going to take a step back, and I really did believe that my career was over when I made that statement. I think in making it that I gave myself the lease of life to give myself a shot. I just said I would come back and see where it ended, and I'm really just grateful to be here, but I think I've come back with just a different view on it. Like, I'm just genuinely so grateful to be here, and the performance is a bonus for me. I mean, to be honest, it was terrifying to start with. The crowd roared and I was terrified, but as I went through, heading into the choreo step, which is the bit that I love the most, it was just such a magical moment. You could hear the crowd roaring, and my family are here to watch me, so it's just been really magical. My mum was really emotional with the short programme. I think they're just really proud, and I think having been through the last year, we've all got closer through it. They've really supported me through that journey, so I think for all of us it's just quite an emotional moment. I'm really excited the next time I compete. I'm going to be an Olympian, which is insane, and I can't wait for. But yeah, we just go back to training. We've got kitting out soon, which I'm very excited for. And then, yeah, we'll be on a flight, and it's very exciting.
With 2 of the 4 European titles decided, it was time for the men to take to the ice. This is going to be one of the most exciting events in Milan Cortina, and there was all to play for in Sheffield, with Olympic spots as well as European gold up for grabs.
With national champion Daniel Grassel already securing his place at the Olympics, the final spot in the Italian team was between Matteo Rizzo and Nikolai Memola. Rizzo fourth after the short programme. The Selevko brothers were sitting second and third. Whichever of them finished on the higher points total would get the only place on the Estonian team for Milan Cortina. Nika Igadze was out in front for Georgia. Well, British champion Ed Appleby is heading to the Olympics as part of the team event for Team GB, and he fought hard in his free skate to earn a season's best score. Breshchenko, he was the first man to attempt some quads in the short programme. I watched that and landed 2 with ease, paid off, personal best score.
Well, he has 3 planned in this free programme. There's the first one, quadruple toe loop, triple toe loop. just incredible. Quadruple salto done with ease. Triple axel. And there it is, second quadruple toe loop. Triple X or triple salto. Triple lutz, double axel. Cantilever in his choreography sequence. Wow.
Fantastic. Confident, unique, intriguing.
Very much a performance of two halves. The technical elements of jumps were phenomenal. The spins, or level 1, the step sequence was level 3. But I tell you, if he can get the spins stronger, faster, get the positions, get the levels up, he can do it. Doesn't have much of a personality. I'm not really sure what he's trying to say when he skates, and choreographically and musically that really didn't help. However, all it needed to do is to support the elements that he was performing at this time.
His personal best in the free skate, 153.93. Well, there you go. Paid off.
Thank you.
I think he just wanted to double check that was real. 238.27. Jumps up ahead of Kirilo Marsak, the current leader from Ukraine. Matteo Rizzo will be performing to the soundtrack from Interstellar, another Hans Zimmer classic. So much emotion and drama three-time European medalist, has never won gold.
Quad toe loop to open.
His Olympic place not secure, remember. He fights for that now.
Easy and light through a triple lutz, triple toe loop combination. Lovely triple axel, double axel sequence. Another light and easy triple loop. Yes, triple axel, even stronger and cleaner than the first one. Triple lutz Euler, half a double salto, which makes him laugh. He's relaxed, triple flip. That was the last jump. He knows. Yeah.
Bravo. Matteo Rizzo, exquisite. And I think that's enough to buy his ticket to his third Olympic Games. And this, the most special of them all, on home ice in Italy.
And 2 years ago, it very likely could have been game over because he had knee surgery, extensive surgery. And I was texting with some of the Italian skaters who I worked with. We talked about last night with the ladies, with Beat Franca, who taught him from a little boy. And I was about to have a knee replacement, but I wasn't also about to try and get back into shape to compete again in the Olympics.
Yeah.
And I followed his story in his rehab online, and yeah, this is thrilling.
Stop thanking everyone. Let's get it in. There we go. Massive season's best for the Italian. Puts him first in the free skate and, of course, first overall by a big margin. That is exactly what he was looking for.
In the Battle of the Brothers, Mihail skated first, but he struggled with his quad jumps in the early part of his routine. It dropped him down the standings. What could older brother Alexander do? Alexander Selevko, the 24-year-old, a former silver medalist. He's been to the Olympics before. Can he perform now to send himself back there?
Into the quad lutz, but just the triple lutz to open. And if he is going to want to keep on to this podium position, a quad toe loop right here would really help. And down. Axel. Triple flip, triple toe loop. Lutz, double axel, double axel. And when you know how badly somebody wants it, between the two of them.
Oh. 2 falls.
What a difference 48 hours can make.
How much was nerves playing a part in that, do you think?
I don't know their makeup well enough, but everything was so light and easy and just a walk in the park in the short program for both brothers. Quads were light, and there was effervescence in the performance. There was connection with the audience.
So he just nicks ahead of his brother. Alexander ahead of Mihail. 143.75 to the 142.02, moves into 4th place. So, just the one man left to go. The man who led after the short program, Nika Egadze of Georgia. There's been so much drama over the last few minutes, but he was such a cool customer. Only man over 90 points.
Three quads planned. First quadlets. Quad toe loop. There's the quad salto triple toe loop combination. That was a little off axis in the air, but managed to get the landing out on that triple axel. Will he take the risk? Because there is the chance of a repeat quad. And if he's going to do it, it's right here. Quad sal, Euler, triple salco. I'm going to put it out there now. Our new European champion is finishing his free program right now.
And there's a smile on his face now.
Triple flip, double axel. And the final triple lutz. Now they relax, there's no more jumping passes. The step sequence, some choreography, and the final spin. Here we are, the 2026 European men's figure skating champion, and a second gold medal for Georgia.
Utter mastery, complete confidence, a little bit cheeky at the end. Nika Egadze. His first European medal, fourth in 2025 last year, and he comes back with a performance like that. Just wow.
Technically, absolutely on it for that first quad. I knew he knew what he was doing, but no, there's no denying the quality of those quadruple jumps, the triple axels. Technically is great. I would love a little more finesse and a little softer and a better composition of the overall performance, but this is honest. This is who he is.
Just how big is this total going to be then?
181.72.
The crowd oohs and ahs. 181.72. European champion for the first time. Nika Egadze of Georgia. Gold medal. 273 points exactly. Final confirmation of that podium then here in Sheffield for the men's event. Nika Egadze for the second gold for Georgia. Matteo Rizzo of Italy guaranteeing his spot at the home Winter Olympics he's got coming up in a few weeks' time takes silver. Georgi Reshtenko of the Czech Republic takes bronze. And Ed Appleby also on his way to Milan Cortina. Finishes down in 24th. He'll be part of Great Britain's team event.
What a few days of finals in Sheffield. But to finish things off, time for Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson in the ice dance. They could be Great Britain's best chance of a European figure skating gold since the days of Torvill and Dean.
The three-time European medalists got their campaign underway on home ice in the rhythm dance. The theme for this season was 90s pop music, so of course they picked the Spice Girls, and what a performance it was, leaving them second overall going into the free dance, narrowly missing out on a personal best score. But it's their best technical skate of this programme and puts them in a brilliant place with just 3 weeks to go now until the Olympics in Milan Cortina. Reigning Olympic champion Guillaume Cizeron came out of retirement last summer and has a new partner in Laurence Fournier-Baudry representing France. And this new combination was impressive and captivated the Sheffield crowd. Skating to a mix of Madonna tracks, they scored 86.93 points to lead the way. And you can never rule out the Italian three-time European champions Charline Guinard and Marco Fabbri. Skating last to a Backstreet Boys medley. They got their best score of the season so far, hitting form at just the right time ahead of a home Olympics. So the standings then after the rhythm dance. Phoebe Becker and James Hernandez with a lovely opening dance and performance together sit in 11th place. And Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson sitting second overall. So they will skate second to last with the French pairing of Cizeron and Fournier-Baudry with the final performance of the night. Our first British skaters, Phoebe Becker and James Hernandez, off to the Olympics next month. Can they close out in style here what has been an impressive performance from them on the European stage? Romeo and Juliet to come. Oh, the drama, the music, the storytelling. And an embrace. What a performance from Phoebe Becker and James Hernandez. Standing ovation in Sheffield.
I don't think they could have skated any element or step of that any better.
Because you've seen them perform it before, Robin. How
Yes.
does that compare then?
Better. Much better. Again, the audience, if you let them do their job for you and with you, yeah, amazing.
Have earned in their free dance 106.75 points.
So that is a season's best just by 0.4 of a point.
Oh, they're in first. They're ahead of the Finns.
There you go. You can smile, Phoebe. They have delivered. The defending European champions. Getting ready for the Winter Olympics, of course, on home ice. What an opportunity. It'll be their 4th Olympic Games. Just picking up something loose on the ice there. Marco Fabri, remember, having a disjointed warm-up, an issue with his boot, his laces, but now they're ready to go to defend their crown.
Forse tornerà, la mia vita tornerà, vestita di parole e saper vivere e decidere, e quando arriverà, senza macchia, senza età, il riflesso di noi negli occhi di un bambino che destino ancora non ha, forse tornerà. La mia vita tornerà, vestita di canzoni e di ricordi. Tu promettimi che quando arriverà e oltre quello che verrà, saremo noi davanti, noi
Italian passion.
Well, they said the message is loud and clear going into Milan Cortina. Home games just a couple of weeks away now.
There's a consistency within the way they skate. They know each other. It's intrinsic. It's right there. It's so clean from the ankles down. When they're on there, nobody can touch them with the way their blade work is.
Oh, it's the biggest score we've seen so far for the Italian couple. 125.86, a season's best, and back onto the top step they go. Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson, 3 times medalists at the European Champs. The last gold, though, 32 years ago. Torval and Dean. They've been celebrating the best of British dance to Spice Girls in their rhythm dance, and now paying tribute to Lewis's home of Scotland. joyful, playful. The crowd loved it, but it was not flawless.
Ooh. My heart. Levels being checked.
Huge medal hopes for Great Britain going into the Winter Olympics, seen as the next Torvill and Dean, following in their footsteps, 10th in Beijing. They want to go into it strong. And that's not the best they've done that routine. So to move into gold medal position, they need something around 124.88. There's still a pair to go. Robin's analysing.
I know, I'm watching numbers go up, go down, go sideways. Ooh. I'm trying to even think of what they had.
There was a little slip, wasn't there, from
Lewis. At the end of a sequence, but not on a particular element. But still, they wanted to go pristine and clean.
Well, the numbers keep changing. Everything being reviewed. I'm not sure it's going to be quite enough here.
124.04 points. Their total competition score is 209.5.
That's just short of that gold medal position. Well, it is going to be a medal.
Another bronze.
Well, not yet. They lie in silver medal position, one couple to go. But these two, when they get this right, and more often than not they do, even though they're such a new couple, so much experience. Guillaume Cizeron, the reigning Olympic champion, with a different partner, Fournier Baudry, multiple Grand Prix medalist, Olympian herself. They are beautiful. This is haunting, it's spellbinding. Just watch her skirt, though. It has caused a few issues.
And Melton.
Mesmerising.
Absolutely. Yes, mesmerized. Exquisite.
Oh, you can understand why Guillaume Cizeron came out of retirement for performances and moments and spine tingles like that. An entire arena silent, captivated under their spell. They're about to find out what we already know. Lifetime best, 135.50. 222.43. Take a bow. A fraction off a 10-point gap between gold and silver. Utterly deserved. Confirmation then. The ice dance results. Gold to France. The defending champions Italy pushed down to silver this time out, their 14th European Championships. And Lila Finn, Lewis Gibson, it's bronze once again for the British champions. Phoebe Becker, James Hernandez, brilliant showing from them. One's for the future, 11th place finish.
We do it for the people that watch back home. We're going to Italy to represent Team GB and ourselves and our coaches and friends, but ultimately it's the British people and the people that have supported us getting to this point. So I think it's easy to keep that momentum going. It's only a few more weeks till we compete in Milan, and being able to take that support there is kind of unrivaled.
We have improved every single year, and again, this is just the beginning of our journey. We're one of the youngest teams in this competition and in the world, really, competing at this level. So I can't help but, be so proud of ourselves, of where we are and how far we've come.
As soon as the music started, the crowd was behind us, and it just felt electric out there. Of course, we had an error, which was not what we hoped or planned for, but gives us a lot of fuel and motivation heading into the Olympics. But we just wanted to cherish this experience in front of a home crowd, and we really did.
It was honestly unbelievable. Yeah. The noise, like when everyone's just clapping on the beat, it was insane, but it was the fuel that we needed to make it through the performance and then also get back into the performance too. So I'm really thankful for that.
We just take every competition as a lot of feedback and information, and we're like, how can we get better? Because we know what we're capable of, and we want that to show up in both programs at the Games, and that's what we intend on doing.
We want to stand on that podium, definitely.
Well, that's almost all we have time for from Sheffield, but if you've missed anything and want to catch up, BBC iPlayer is the place to go. And the winter sports don't stop here today either. Ski Sunday is coming your way at 5:15, and we're less than 3 weeks away now from the start of the Winter Olympics in Milan Cortina. Coverage across the BBC from Friday the 6th of February.
So expectation, Robin's certainly high then from within the camp of Lila and Lewis. But, I mean, realistically, are they a little disappointed, do you think, not to have improved on the bronze from last year?
I'm going to say it. I hope they are. Nobody steps onto any ice or any podium, any performance space anywhere to make mistakes. But when they happen, you can't ignore them. A very, very well-deserved bronze medal. It could very easily, without that mistake, been a very, very strong silver medal. However, they are training with the people who won today on a daily basis. They're training with the American champions who have been on the podiums at Worlds, who are ahead of them. They know what they need to do. If Lewis is saying, I have it, I want it, we want to be on that podium, then tell yourself every single day when you step on the ice and remind yourself what you need to do to make that happen. You can't ignore, you learn from the mistakes. The crowd were incredible. Their performance is incredible. It stands out because it is so different. It is so fun and energetic. But by that same token, the precision that's required from the ankles down needs to be precise.
So if we widen up that conversation to everybody then, with the Winter Olympics looming, what have we learned from performances here in general?
I think we're looking for one of the most historic games that there's been in a very, very long time. Not only from some of the performances that we've seen here, but some that we know that are coming from North America, from Japan. I think the competition is going to be intense. We've had medals here from countries that haven't medaled before, but they've been really close. And we know that there are expectations from North America, from Canada, from the US, from Japan, Korea. it's anybody's game, and the Olympics always bring something out in people that a regular series, Grand Prix, World Championships, European Championships will never bring out of them.
And what about British expectation then? An 8-strong group is going
We have a
out.
team. We have an entire team. We have a full team. We're in the team event for the first time since '88. And the expectation will be, go out there, enjoy that experience of being an Olympian. Once an Olympian, always Olympian, never former. Take that glory of that in itself and then use that to say, look, I never get this opportunity again. Let me show you what we can do. And they'll feed off each other with that. The team event is very, very special. And it is a once-in-a-lifetime thing for an Olympics. So I'm hoping that they will take what they've done here in these competitions. Nobody was really bad. They had some great skates. And they're going to take all of that with them and bring it to Milan and bring the it thing, onto the ice.
Well, Robin, congratulations on a brilliant week here in Sheffield. Thank you for being with us as well.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And thank you for being part of this stunning week here in the Steel City. It has certainly delivered. And next stop, it's the Winter Olympics, Milan Cortina, and we'll see you there.
Huge run for Kirsty Muir. Vintage Zoe here, yes! That is a world-class start. Big score for Mia Brooks.
They need the 2 runs of their life.
What a special send-off this could be ahead of the Winter Olympics.